Beautiful night, beautiful soul, and welcome back to Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot. I'm your hostess. I go by Melinda NailFanatic, and we are back to do another episode of Tarot in the Shadows. So, shh, the kids are all sleeping. Don't let me get wild in here. I'm just saying. So, for anyone who requested the links to Shadows, following directions below the video, or to all shows, you're about to get this link right now. Okay, so there's that. Perfect. And then I need to share it one time. And then I was like, so what decks am I going to use today? What decks am I going to use today? And what I got was to use a Phantasmagoric Theater Tarot deck. So I'm excited to use it. I haven't touched it in a while. And then I'm like, okay, anything else? And it's like, yeah, the two decks from, what's the girl's name? Hold on. The two decks, the Mystical Moments set, the Katrine Weltstein set. So I have those two as well. So, yeah. All right, so that's all done. Let's get into this. If you have a question, put it in the comments. I also have with me the two decks from the Rebel Oracle. One is about relationships, and the other was their initial one, which is just a general deck. And then there's a couple edition. So, all right. Phantasmagoric Theater Tarot. I've had this one for quite a while, and I'm glad I taped it up when I got it because that saved the cards. So, anyways, while I'm just talking here, how are you doing? Where are you at in the world? What were you doing that you stopped doing? Hey, welcome to Kat, our first commenter. Oh, they said hello to you silent stalkers and watchers as well. Yes, so thankful and grateful to have you here too. All right. They said, are those cards all facing the same direction? Nope. Okay, fix it. So I'm being counseled while live. This is fun. This is always fun. But they're very adamant that from now on, my cards should always be upright unless I'm specifically guided otherwise. And that way the reversals will be extremely pronounced and there'll be no question. So I'll be done with this in just a second, and then we'll get back to shuffling. What do you want to talk about? What should we read cards about? What do you guys want to talk about? That's what I saw myself asking as I was given this vision that I was going to be doing this right now. What I seen was me asking you guys, what do you want to talk about? Put it in the comments so I can check it out when I'm done with this. Oops, those ones flipped upside down. Okay. I have had a beautiful day. What happened today? What happened today? Today, I got to. Oh wow. Okay, I got to have a conversation with a person who was involved in a situation. We had an experience where something disappeared, and it was gone for a very long time. And then I moved the other like items to another location into a specific container, and the items that disappeared were still not there. Like they just weren't there. And then all of a sudden, like they appeared. So I let the person who was part of that experience know that, oh my God, that stuff showed up. It was a bunch of my crystals that disappeared. Anyways, that was a whole experience. And so then I was able to tell her about the confidence I have in knowing that I was right with what I saw, because the crystal that I have in my pocket appeared. Did you see that, Kat? Did you see that? Mm, mm, mm. Okay. Why do I keep waking up at 5 o'clock in the morning? Ooh, that's a good question. I like that. Why does Kat keep waking up? Okay. Immediately they show me, well, what does 5 mean? Well, 5 is a number of challenges that require change. It's a pivoting number. It's the pivoting number. Do you remember me talking about how in the scale of 1 to 9, 0 is not included on this scale because its value is 0. And so in the scale of value, in the middle is the 5. It can go either way. Which way are you going to take it? It's an important pivoting. So it's 5 o'clock in the morning because they're saying in your life, it's 5 o'clock. Change is happening. Change is happening is what I'm hearing. Okay, let me see. What do you want to say to Kat about 5 o'clock in the morning? Wake up, cows, please and thank you. Let's see what we got for Kat. Oh, did you? I don't know if you've seen it because we're in the shadows. I mean, that's the whole point of Tarot in the Shadows. Like, if I have the lights bright, that it's just like every other episode of the download. Anyways, it's Tarot in the Shadows, so I gotta be in the shadow. Why am I explaining? Why are we explaining ourselves? Anyways, it's the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands. It's coming through us, and I'm getting it. I keep getting the word inspiration. Thank you. Inspiration. It's inspiration for you. It's inspiration for you. It's a point for you to align with. The 3 of Coins. 3 of Coins. It's letting you, it's waking you up. You're being woke up. And this is to build you up, is what I'm getting. While you're awake at 5 o'clock in the morning, it's a perfect time, or whatever exact time they're waking you up, it's the perfect time for you to do the visualization you've been given of playing in the grass with the children, running on your property that has enough yard that they could play soccer if they want to. Just saying. Okay. What is she supposed to do with this? What is she supposed to do with this? What is she supposed to do with her 3D physical time when this happens? The temperance. Magic, baby. You're supposed to work your magic. This is where you're in this place. It's a time for you to work your magic. Patience, okay, is a keyword for temperance. But no, I see you combine. Use the elements. Everybody's energy is resting. It's your energy. You know that it's spirit, so you know there's purpose in it. So use the time to your advantage to manifest, to request, to give gratitude for. See yourself living it, feeling it in that experience of your wish fulfillment. Thank you. In that experience of your wish fulfillment. Yeah, they're saying this is a way to communicate with the spirit realm, and then don't tell nobody really about it until after it's already said and done. Once the blessing has been received, then you can brag all you want and be like, guess what I did, if you want to, but only to the right souls, right? You'll know you'll be inspired to share it at the right time. I feel like it's very important. Okay, is something happening? What is happening? What's the external influence? If there's an external influence, what is it? And if not, then show me, Kat. Okay. Okay, no, the external influence, the Ace of Coins. This is your golden opportunity. This is your golden opportunity time You're literally being woken up under grace. I hear under grace. Not, and to see what you're going to do. What are you going to do with that energy? It's a very creative energy when you're being woken up at this time. So whether you go into fear or you go into bliss, it's a very creative time. Okay. It is a very creative time. Okay. What are you going to focus on and what are you going to cut out? A decision needs to be made, and the decision is made by clearly seeing what you do, living out emotionally and mentally through the skill of, and they're saying, and it is a skill of visualizing the fulfillment of that ideal outcome. Okay. So let's see what's below you. Oh, and there it is, the 9 of Cups. The 9 of Cups is below you. That, and I just say this is about you getting your wish fulfillment. This is what's below you. And I feel like you are in all of this. It's interesting because the way I have these cards laid out, you're the center and this is you. This is you with the big old grin, but nothing will stop you. Very strategic. Okay. Very strategic. Don't tell everybody everything you have. Keep it in your cup. Don't tell what you have. Don't tell your plans. Don't tell your business to the people around you. And don't be caught talking about private shit around people around you too, is another thing that they're saying, because you're going to have a lot of things coming up. And I hear this is one reason why it's important to cleanse your space, which you've been doing. Yeah. 5 of Cups is below because there's that 5 o'clock. That's 5 o'clock is what it's showing me right now. Yep. Let's get some guidance for her from the Rebel deck. Let's get a quick card of guidance for her from the Rebel deck. Oh, the Page of Swords is over here, and it's in reverse. Okay. And I just noticed it sitting right here. And why is it here? What is this Page of Swords? What's the message about this Page of Swords in reverse? That's what we're to clarify, I hear. So, let me see. Make better fucking choices. If you are pissed at where you are, then stop taking yourself there. Ouch. But there's so much in that. Like, seriously, if you don't like where you're at, make a different choice so you can go somewhere different, be somewhere different, do things differently than what you've done before. In other words, what they're asking you is, you've been doing this way for so long, and where has it gotten you? Do you want more of that? Because if you keep doing the same thing, you're going to keep getting more of that. They said, shh, be quiet. The babies are sleeping. All right. Well, let me see what we have coming out from the Tarot of Mystical Moments. And so somebody else is watching this, and maybe your time isn't 5 o'clock. Maybe your time is a different time. Maybe your time is 5:04 or 4:05 or 4:54 or 5:20 or 7:41 or 8. I love. Okay. Let's see what, please guide our beautiful souls who are in tune with this channel at this time. If you're with us right now, this is a message for you, okay? If you're with me right now, for everyone who's drawn to this message is for you. If you made it to this part of this video, this message is for you. There's something that we as a collective are drawn here for right now. So let's get into that right now. Let's see, what is it? And this is the Tarot of Mystical Moments. Really? Ay, Dios mío. So you're going to have to put in a little bit of work in this. Oh, goodness. Okay. You're welcome, Lee. Okay. The King of Wands. So somebody is or is thinking of or having an experience with a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Okay. This can be somebody you know. This could be your sun, moon, rising, north node, or Venus. If it's them, I hear it'll be their sun sign, because most of you don't know these people's other birth chart positions. That's normal. Okay. For some of you, this is about you're making a very serious and big, and I hear bold move, making a bold move. That bold move for some of you is in business, is coming through. And for others of you, this bold move is in performing. And for some of you, the two are linked. And this is about making a decision to go forward in a bold way, passionate, fiery, a lot of desire in this, but this desire is being met. This isn't just desire sitting on the back burners. This desire is being met. I have my Handmade Tarot, and I'm being guided to clarify this card from the Handmade Tarot. Why is this King of Wands here with us now in this collective reading for everyone who is live? Still now, if you just popped in, yes, this is your reading too. If the reading is a replay and it's 15 years old and you're watching it right now, 15 years later, yes, this is for you. Okay. Yeah. What's with the ums? I don't like talking like that, and I know how to talk with words or pause where necessary. Please and thank you. Okay. King of Wands. The Hermit, been thinking about it. Now I have an answer, know what to do. The Fool, letting go of something to start a fresh journey, and knowing that everything will align along the way. The Seven of Swords, not telling everybody about it, not telling everybody what I'm doing. Not telling everybody what I'm doing. And the Two of Pentacles, but I'm making changes, honey. Changes are coming in. For some, these changes are happening, and they're going to kind of take you by surprise. But I feel for most of you, this is you taking the world around you by surprise and popping up on them like flex, big flex, right? Energy. And this Hangman at the bottom of the deck, he said, wait on it. Just wait on it. Yeah. Wait on it. I hear, and after these messages, we'll be right back. So you're about to bust a move. Just bust a move. If you want it, then you got it. If you want it, baby, you got it. And the Two of Pentacles, which was the last card from the 4 clarifying cards. Yes, here's the change. Here's the change. This is the change. And look at you. Look at you up at the top of the building there. Up at the top of the building. And I feel like you're going to, I hear you're going to take 2 shots. The way I'm seeing the image here, that infinity sign, that she is seeming to juggle these 2 balls, and they create this infinity symbol while standing on one foot. In other words, she's gotten really freaking good at what she do, and she's about to take 2 big shots right now. In other words, I'm seeing it like a slingshot, and those are her 2 projectiles, and she's going to take those shots. Yeah. She's been practicing. That's why she's doing it on one foot. I feel like somebody is, once the change has been made, there's going to be this period of just, I got this. So whatever this change is definitely positive, because it allows for easier flow. You're finding balance for yourself. You can balance really well, and you're not afraid to be up on top of the highest elevated places where the wind blows, because you know that your stance is strong. Praise. I love that for us. Okay, what do we have here for all of you? If you're live right now, if you're watching the replay right now, this is your message. So let's see, what is this Two of Pentacles here? We have the Page of Wands. Good news arrives. Good news is coming in. You got good news coming in. You got good news coming in. That's great. Let's see what else. Good news coming in. And then what else do we have? Please and thank you. The lovers, a decision must be made. A decision must be made. A very important decision for somebody. There's a strong Gemini placement here. If it's you, it will be your sun, moon. I'm getting really stronger, the sun, the rising, or the Venus. Okay. Okay, or your eighth house. They're showing me the Two of Cups. Two of Cups. That's a love connection. And Justice. Justice. Okay. Well, now change is coming. Change is coming because there's the end of a love connection, and for somebody, it's good change. For somebody else, there's a connection in romance that is going to be going. I'm hearing going to the chapel and we're gonna get married. Going to the chapel and we'll. Yeah, this is justice. You could go to the justice of the peace, but no. I more importantly than that, even because I feel like it's one person right now, and one person, what 1%. Okay, thank you. Page of Wands of those watching this video that is applying to. And if it's you, they're saying you already know this person and things are going fantastic. There's no doubts. Everything is smooth. Everything. It's not just that it's smooth sailing. It's that things have happened. Real life stuff has happened in between this connection. If you're the one that's going to the chapel, real life stuff has happened in this connection. And yet the connection had stayed strong. The connection has evolved and grown, right? So for somebody, you're like, yeah, and we're still together and I'm loving it. And yeah, we've been through some real shit, man, but we're ain't no mountain high enough. Y'all always get to each other wherever you need each other, and you can rely on one another. Both of you had the same opportunity that so many others had. If you were one of the ones that had that opportunity, and like I'm hearing, and your partner was a numbskull and didn't want to learn the lessons and didn't want to apply them, they're not getting their blessings, and for them, they'll be cut off. So this is about this thing that you all have in common. This is about a relationship that came into your life. You're very passionate about it. Okay. And it could have been at any point up until now, till all the way to you're still involved in it at this time. It could go back. Okay. But it was definitely a love connection. You two were brought together to shine bright together. And that's why if one chose to evolve while the other didn't, then justice will come in and balance those scales and one will be removed. Because what's standing out to me is there's only one woman standing here. I just want to say that she's balancing two different things. Okay. So I am okay. They're not. We're not done here. So what we're balancing here in these two different things that she's got swirling about above her head in that infinity symbol, it's the yin and the yang, the masculine, feminine, those divine energies within herself, and she can do it with so much skill. But somebody in this equation should be standing on their own building with their own foot up in the air with them. And since they're not there, well, she's not going to pretend like she doesn't know how now and not do the thing herself. So I could take care of mine and yours part in a connection, right? But for a lot of people, this is just about you finally made changes within yourself as well. You realize some places where your own characteristics were not benefiting you. And because the only person you're ever trying to be better than is yourself, you find a better way to do things and you apply and you apply and you apply. And by doing that, you've changed karma. And you've done that through that relationship. If you're in tune with this channel, you did that through this relationship that you had. It was a powerful soul connection, at least. One where you learned about yourself and how you wanted to shift your character to be something more pleasing to live as. Because it's your choice. If you want to be a dirty, rotten scoundrel, you could do that well too. But that's not what you want to do. You like adding to the higher vibration. Okay. Do you follow where we're at? Are you in tune with this message here? Let's see. Okay, an oracle card now. Thank you. An oracle card now from the Oracle of Mystical Moments. Yes. All right. What is a perfect message for everyone who's in tune with the channel at this time? If you guys have a question, put it in the box. And anybody who I actually interact with you all the time will all have priority. Anybody who sends in their donation according to the directions below the video will all have priority. If I've never seen you here before, I welcome you. But these are the people who have been loyal to the channel and they support the channel every day. So I got to make sure I get them in. They are part of the Love and Peace and Happiness tribe. You know, they're faithful and loyal. So let's see who we have in the comments. Let me just see what I see. So I see Kat. I see Lee. I don't know Fatima, but welcome to the channel. I hope to see you back so I can get to know you. Hey, Cindy. Don't know you either yet. Look forward to getting to know you. Lee, man, you've been with me for the longest. Lee, do you have a question to put up for me? I'd love to take a question for you. LP, yeah, I'm sorry that one is not familiar either, but hello, welcome to the show. To Raya, hi, how you doing? Same for you. Norma Jean, there she is, that yummy lady way down there at the bottom, right? Is at the bottom? Oh goodness, I guess these cards are like, how many times are you gonna shuffle? My tummy told me to come here. I love. Yeah, definitely fam. Okay, Sarah, hello. I've yet to get to know you as well, so I look forward to getting to know you. Lynn is with us. Welcome back, my dear. Go ahead and put your comment in the comment box too, Lynn. I invite you to put your comment in the comment box. Norma Jean, put your question in the comment box, ladies. So that's Lynn, Norma Jean, Lee, and Kat. Kat, if you have another question, please put it in the comment box. You're so supportive to the channel. Before I get to that, the card that came out for everybody, Ella, 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 under my umbrella is the card that came out. It's a big old bird. I hear you just riding Spirit all the way home, ain't you? You know that Spirit is like a homing pigeon, right? It's always gonna take you to your destination, but it's going to be a journey along the way. See, the pigeon needs to take a break every now and again, and I know this is not a pigeon, but the pigeon needs to take a break. A homing pigeon, right? You're gonna have to take a little break, might have to eat something, get a little sip of water. I don't know, I'm just guessing. I could be completely off on that because they're showing me, well, actual homing pigeons would fly all the way. If the distance is not too far, they will fly all the way directly without stopping with that message. Wow, okay. Ooh, so for everybody who is watching this video, no matter when or where you are in time and space, under my umbrella, what color is that bird? Is it red or pink or fuchsia, or what color is it? Okay, let me see what the book says about it. Hold on. This person is looking up at that cloud, and I mean at the umbrella, and they're very grateful that it's there. But I'm like, where's the rain? I hear they're prepared just in case. Hold on, what number was that? Number 20. Number 20. So 2 is about duality and different forms of partnership, and 0 is infinite potential. So let's see what it says. Compassion, care, friendship, protection. A man is perched on the back of a giant parrot. He is holding an umbrella, which keeps the bird dry from the rain. This man is happy to help. He does not fear climbing up the big bird or a possible nip from her sharp beak. He is optimistic that his small umbrella is good enough to protect the bird from the weather. He is a true friend, aware of the power of a helping touch or smile. Excuse me. I heard salut. Thank you. Or smile to brighten someone's day. In turn, he is rewarded with a burst of color in his own life. Okay. So it's like the rewards and it feels good helping. It does feel good helping. It does feel good being of assistance. I feel like somebody really several every all of us several all of us watching, we love to be of assistance. We love to help. I'll take all those blessings, baby. Send me them blessings. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. Yes, I am. Thank you. Um, they say you have to sneeze on camera all the time so they could continue to bless you. I'm like, look, may the blessings you send my way multiply and return to you on the wings of grace with ease and flow in beautiful, magical, and fun ways. Praise. Mm. Under my umbrella. So we would get up there and be that protective, supportive, um, the companion, to be that way. That's how we are as a tribe. Okay, the red garden is at the bottom of the deck, and it's card number 8. 8 is about momentum, energy, and power, and it's showing me what I'm seeing. Otra vez, ay, chingao. What it's showing me is infinity symbol, the infinity symbol because of the 8. But the red garden, oh wow, it's like one is calling to the other one. So while one is doing all the balancing work, this one's over here playing in the garden, messing with the flowers. Aw, one's over here trying to do this balancing act and doing it well, right? And this one over here is playing in the garden. I love the imagery that I just saw. It was beautiful. And then again on the table, they're like looking at each other. I hear 2-1 who is learning to find balance. They you to them you are larger than life. I feel like you're the one playing in the flowers, like you're all in your nature, you're just connected, you're like doing the dang thing. Yeah. Mm-mm-mm. All right, so I love that. And you love to help people, though. You do love to help people. And it's like you can't take all of them with you, but they'll be better off for having known you. And then you just breathe. You gotta let it go so you can grow. You gotta let it go. Just breathe. You gotta let it go. Okay, so this is about somebody has to let go. It's like, I feel like you're still in tune with this person on some level. They're being watched over, and seeing how their progress is going. How is that balancing going? At least the spirit team is, right? Okay. The bottom of the deck from the tarot deck is the Ace of Pentacles. And this confirms what I was just saying now that I'm looking at the picture. Like I said, you sit back chilling saying, how much has it grown? How much has it grown? Is there growth there? Is there new growth there? What does that growth look like? What color is it turning now? How much more will it unfold? How much more has it unfolded since the last time? So something here is growing, is something or somebody that is growing. So, okay. Yeah, so I see from this, for someone there is involved in this, you're a Virgo and you have this situation with a Gemini, or somebody has a Libra North Node or a rising ascending sign. hmm I can't get this song out of my head. You guys want to hear a great song? It's called Telepatia Oh, I love this song. You gotta listen to it. Look it up. Telepatía. Like like telepathy, but in Spanish. Telepatía. Okay. All right. I'm gonna get the Phantasmagoric Theater back. Let's see what these guys have to say to answer your questions. Okay. So I'm just gonna put some general shuffles in here. Let me go up and see what we have. Hey, Norma Jean getting on them higher vibrations. Yo, I'm with it. Pass the blunt this way, girl. I prefer joints though, personally. I like to roll my joints. I like the old school these days, man. I'm an old school type of chick. What can I say? All right. I'm not a chick though. I'm a lady. I'm a woman. Cause I'm a woman. A WOMAN. I'll say it again. Cause I'm a woman. A WOMAN. And that's all. Let's see. What does the new moon in Aries bring? Or what do I need to focus on? Let's do those as two separate questions for you, Lynn. Let's see what we have. Hello, Anastasia. It's nice to meet you. Keep coming back. For Lynn. What is the message for Lynn? So what does the new moon in Aries bring for Lynn? What does the new moon in Aries bring for Lynn, please? And thank you, channeling Lynn's angels, ancestors, and guides. They ready to go. Oh, the star. Look at that. Blessings. And that song is coming through again. Send me an angel. Ooh. Send me an angel. Ooh. Right now. Right now. Okay. All right. So, let me have a sneak peek at what this blessing, how this blessing affects Lynn's physical 3D experience. Thank you. Let's see. How does this? Oh, okay. The 7 of Coins is in reverse. You won't be waiting anymore. Something is ready for harvest, and it will be delivered. I feel like a package is on its way to you, Lynn. Okay. So, and they're really want it to be a surprise. So sorry. They're kind of gray walling me on that right now. What do you need to focus on? What does Lynn need to focus on, please and thank you? Please show what Lynn needs to focus on at this time, please and thank you. If you are here watching this while that rectangle is red and says live, put your question in the comment. Anybody who I know from interacting over the years on the show will receive preference on their comments because of their continued support. Anybody who's new, I will be getting to you shortly. Okay. The King of Cups. What do you need to focus on? Doing shit that you love, living your best life. I'm living my best life. I ain't going back and forth with you. I ain't doing it. Don't allow yourself, maintain your emotional mastery. Right when some good stuff's about to happen and your garden that you've been working on, your garden, okay, and they're giving me a pause on this. They're giving me the example we've talked about a lot, but not too much recently. The way you feel is feeding these etheric clouds that eventually, when they become full, will materialize into something in matter in your 3D experience. So you've been working hard. Oops, wrong one. You've been working hard growing your pentacles, your business, your relationship. You've been building up something. But this, they're giving me, you've been working very hard here, and they're saying that when it came out in reverse, it says the wait is over. It's harvest time. So something is coming into harvest for you. So what you need to do is continue to feed that etheric cloud, because what will happen is somebody will say, oh, that looks good in there. And maybe if others don't have a value for this, they might try to trample something or something like that, but no, they won't be able to. Don't worry about anyone trampling it. Notice that there's no one in sight. No one knows about this. Nobody has anything to do with this but you. And it is coming in manifestation. King of Cups is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, masculine energy as well. There is a very much following your intuitive guidance in this as well. So what I'm getting is you'll be given a gotta take a dump urge in your response or in your motions, in your physical 3D motions, to put you right in the perfect place for that star to unfold for you. Okay. Wow. I feel like it's a financial blessing, because look, dude, the 9 of coins, I hear this is what you've been wishing for. You made a wish for some financial gains, some stability. If you were working energetically as well as physically to, attract more clients, or build up your finances, or save up this uh, funds for whatever, what have you, all of a sudden what I see is, little did you know that there's more on the way anyways. So you had it the whole time, you just didn't know it. But it's about to show itself. It's going to be revealed to you. So keep yourself in the higher vibration. Don't allow. It's not bitch don't kill my vibe, Kendrick Lamar. Bitch don't kill my. No, it's because a bitch can't kill my vibe. A bitch can't kill my vibe. No, my vibe stays where I want it to. That's what this whole life experience has taught you how to do. Okay. Wow. All right. Oh, telepatia. Yes, I shared telepatia on Facebook, Norma Jean. Thank you for reminding me. So if you're on my Facebook, yeah, you'll see telepatia on there. So let's see. Virginia Perriam, if you have a question, honey, sneak it into the box right quick so I can read your answer for you. Lee, is this summer a more favorable time to move back home to the Caribbean? To the Caribbean. How do you pronounce it? Do you pronounce it Caribbean, like Buzz Buzz Bee? Or do you pronounce it personally Caribbean? Like, I don't know. Caribbean or Caribbean. Anyways, why are we asking this question? There's something about pronunciations. What is that all about? Okay, let's see. Is this summer a more favorable time to move back home to the Caribbean? Let's see. What do we have? Oh, shit. Whoa. Girl, 2 cards flop down. Yes. Absolutely yes. We were going to do the 13 card method. Absolutely yes. That's what it looks like. It is a favorable time, because I hear, the everything will be anything that you sell, you'll get a good value. You'll get a good price for it. Okay, you'll get a good price for it, and you have what you need to make it work. And I'm hearing you'll feel more aligned. You will feel more aligned. I guess there's a part of your soul that wants you to go back there. Wow. What? I wasn't expecting all that. Let me just look up here some more. You're welcome, Lynn. She said roll the R's. Caribbean. Whatever, that sounds funny to me. I don't know why. Anyways, okay. I don't know why. What the heck is going on today? What do I know? What do I know? I don't want to talk. I want to talk about what I do know. So, what do I know? I know a lot. All right. Way up here. Who was that? Raya. Was it Raya? I am doing fantastic. Thank you for asking. Will A marry me? Okay, let's do that real quick. Will A marry me? Oh my goodness. Let's see. Will A marry Raya? Will A marry Raya? We have 1. If we don't get an 8, if we get an ace and 13, then that's yes. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, 9. And they're saying about September will be a good time to pop the question. Okay, that's that. Did you hear that? September, good time, pop the question then. Okay. For a good time, pop the question in September. Anastasia. I love a guy. I haven't confessed to him, neither has he. I saw a dream today in IDKY, but I started missing him so much after it. Can you please help me know about his current feelings towards me? So how does this guy feel about Anastasia? Give me one card to show me clearly this guy's feelings for Anastasia. Channeling Anastasia's angels, ancestors, and guides. How does he really feel about her? The 3 of Cups. The 3 of Cups. Okay, I'm going to pull the next card off the top to clarify what this 3 of Cups is trying to say. Because I want to make sure that I'm getting what I'm getting. Make it clear, please, and thank you. And it's the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. All right. I feel like this guy, how does he feel about you? Oh, he loves being around you. He loves being around you. 3 of Cups is a card of joy. He's getting to know you more right now, I feel like. But here's the thing. The first thing I got was your ancestors like cut into the middle of the question. Your guides, your angels, whatever you believe in, God, whatever you believe in, cut in, and they were like, yeah, but this person, either they drink a lot, and maybe you don't like that, or because they're giving me red flags on the play. They're giving me red flags on the play. Okay, I'm just saying. They're warning about red flags on the play. Keep your eyes open for red flags. Okay. How does he feel about you? He likes you. What are his... I'm hearing what does she need to know about him? Thank you. What does she need to know about him? What do you want her to know about this person? Make that very clear right now. Show her his true character. They're pointing me back to the 3 of Cups. Yeah. He's got some playboy stuff going on. Even if it's just, it could be, and so, okay, it could be that he is extremely social and talks to everybody, and he's a little bit flirtatious and stuff. So if that doesn't bother you, to see what else is there, that's as much as they're giving me. But I definitely am getting that there's karma here in between the 2 of you as well. So I think we went a lot deeper than what you wanted us to, is what I feel like. But I feel like you're okay with it. And I feel like they wanted it to go there. Your team, your spirit team wanted it to go there. So, and they're saying, and I hope you knew that you had a spirit team. Okay. Let's see if we have anything else here. You're very welcome, Lee. Hey, Georgina, girl, if you got a question, Lee, put it in the question box, please, Lee. Or Georgina. Lee, I just did yours. I know, baby. If you have another one, put it in there too. Georgina, put your question in for me, okay? Thank you. Amaris, I don't recognize you, so welcome to the channel. Glad to see you here. I would like to get to know you a little bit. Virginia, did you put a question in? Did I see your question, Virginia? Because you're always on the channel too. Queen, do I know you, babe? Because I don't recognize your handle. And I'll get to it when I can. You guys can put your questions in there, but I'm getting the ones who are always on the channel because they support the channel. They keep it. They keep this channel. Now I keep this channel active for all of you, right? Let me scroll up and find what Virginia has for me. What's with the ums again? All right, I see it. Is there anything I need to know in the next few months? Anything you need to know in the next few months? Okay, and I have someone on my heart, would love to know how he feels about me. Okay, so what does Virginia need to know in the next few months? They're saying, well, you find out in the next few months. Why are you trying to get cards on that? Why don't you let it unfold naturally? They're really starting to get on us about staying in the present moment a lot, I feel like. The Seven of Wands, you're going to have to persist to move forward. And something significant about July. Something significant about July. The Four of Coins is at the bottom of the deck. So this is about reserving your energy. Reserving your energy. Okay. Pulling back from a situation. Home. Staying home. Something like that. Being home. Okay. There's someone on Virginia's heart. How does this person feel for Virginia? Oh, we have the Five of Coins. Well, this person that's on your mind with the Five of Coins, the Five of Coins is the card of abandonment issues and lack and limitation and being left out in the cold. Here we have two people who are very well to do and one person out there who's not quite so well to do, or at least from their appearances, right? These two have figured out something that that guy has not. So there's the energy there of support, feeling alone and wanting some support. There's also the energy of feeling like I don't have enough to give, whether that's financially or whatever way. Okay. I just need to scroll up and make sure that I got everything. Yeah, I think I got everything up from there. Anastasia said, yeah, he's exactly the same. Okay, yeah. I'm so thankful. I am healthy, I am wealthy, I am rich, I am that bitch. I am gonna go get that bag and I am not gonna take your shit. Take this box. Okay, how does Moss, who's a Virgo, her crush, feel and think about her? What could be next for this connection? I'm a Taurus. Okay, so let's see. How does Moss feel about Queen? We have the Magician. How does Moss think about her? We have the King of Swords. And the third question was, what could be next for this connection? We have the Five of Swords. Okay. How does he feel about you? Magician. He is coming through with them. You're not gonna like me for this, but whatever, it is what it is. I'm not here for you to like me. I'm here to channel these messages. He feels like he can manipulate you easily. What does he think about you? He thinks he knows. He thinks it's a. See how that sword is in the table? I got this energy. Feels like I got this. What's going to end up happening is you're going to pick up on all of that and you're going to put your mask on to protect yourself from all that toxicity and say, okay, goodbye. That's what it looks like. That's what I see. You're going to sit where you're at. And this could, I feel like, wow, what's at the bottom of the deck? The Four of Cups. Is this somebody you rejected in the past, or are you good at hanging them out to dry? Are you really good at hanging them out to dry? There, that's resonating a lot with me, Queen. Yeah, okay. Wow, okay. So, that's awesome. Love the message for you. I hope you appreciate that as much as I do. Because let me tell you, girlfriend, I'd rather know on this side of it than that side of it. I'd rather know before I dig myself too connected, too deep. Start buying shit together and having all these connections and entanglements and shit. I would rather know on the front side, please and thank you. That's just how I feel. Okay. That's my perspective on it. Okay, so all right, they're not done talking about Moss. Moss is giving me an energy. What they're showing me is the example of another Virgo I know. When this Virgo is very, if they're feeling good, then everything is great. They're happy-go-lucky. They're a whole lot of fun. There's a lack of responsibility there. When it comes down to get time to get down to the nitty gritty, to get to work, to handle business, they'll do it a little bit and then they'll stop. And so I see like this type of person where, if you're trying to maintain whatever type of connection with them and they're this way, then you vocalize, you communicate about what the deal is, what are your requirements and your conditions for presence, because I'll always love you unconditionally, but the requirements and the conditions of being in my presence and in my personal space have nothing to do with that, and these are what they are. Type of thing. As soon as you get there, they'll do it for a day or two and then they fall right back off into their old ways again, type of thing. So that's what I see there. Okay, are we done talking stuff about Moss now? Thank you. All right. Thank you so much. I look forward to getting to know you better. I hope you come back. We don't always do this. We do ask for $10 donations during the download and all the episodes during the tarot and the shadows and everything. But they did tell me tonight to open it up this way. And usually it's $10 a question, just so you know. Okay. But we do a general message for everybody all the time. So pay attention to those. Excuse me, I'm yawning now. Okay, Amaris, how does Tyler feel about our connection? Okay, yours is coming right out. Oh, he's loving it. Happy. The sun is happy. It's I feel like there's a lot of good times and a lot of consciousness in this connection. Y'all talk about upbeat things. If you talk about downbeat things, like you're talking shit about it, you're making light of it, you're making jokes, you're not staying stuck in a bitchy complaining. It's a very high vibrational connection. He feels like he likes it. He's very happy. The strength card is there. It's a strong connection. A strong connection. Yeah, the strength card. Was that the strength card or the sun? I think that was strength. Oh, Lord. Where'd you go? Mm. Mm-hmm. Okay, doesn't matter. The reading is correct. Okay. Thank you. All right, what else do we have? And they said be quiet. Remember to keep your voice low. The kids are sleeping. All right. So it looks like next we have pink, violet, blue. Is today a good day for me or tomorrow? Well, don't you know that that's your choice? Is today a good day for me or tomorrow? You have a bonus card. A bonus card. What is the answer with one card? The Knight of Swords. You have to make that decision. If you wake up and you decide it's a good day, it's going to be a good day. It's going to be a good day. If you wake up and you decide it's going to be a crappy day, it's going to be a crappy day. And your job is to see how is this a good day? Because what they're saying to me literally is every day is a good day. And the more that you know that and tune yourself to that, the more that you'll experience it. Okay? So will you make that decision? They're saying begin by deciding tonight. It doesn't matter what you have to do. It does not matter what you have to do. If you're about to make a move in any way that Spirit really doesn't want you to, you'll get a very strong sign. Wow, you've got my crown lit the heck up with your question. What the heck? And with the hat, it makes my hair like move or something, and it begins to tickle my hair. Oh my God, okay. Yes, it's a great day to apply for your exam. It's always a good day. So there's your answer, okay, darling? Let me see what else we have. Amara says, I'm so glad to hear from you. He's a Leo. We've been through some tough times, but we are working on it. Oh, good. Good. Yeah, that's good. You're very welcome, Pink, Violet, Blue. So what they want you to do, Pink, Violet, Blue, they're saying, before you go to bed, just have the flash real quick. Pretend like you're looking at a picture of the day that you passed the exam that you're applying to take tomorrow, and everything will fall perfectly into place, okay? Then go with the flow and ride the wave. Don't worry. It's always a good day. Oh, look at that. And to confirm further, you have the Sun card. Yeah, the other one was definitely Strength. This is definitely the Sun. I told you it's been a while since I touched this deck. We live in India. It is afternoon here. That's lovely. Well, in Las Vegas, Nevada, where I live, it is 3:15 in the morning, honey. It's 3:15 in the morning in Las Vegas. Shout out to India. I look forward to getting to know you better. Please continue to return because that's great. And if you're in tune with this channel, you're here for a reason. Let me see, why are they here? Let me get my oracle back out. Like if I don't already know. They're here because they are the tribe of love and peace and happiness. Yes, and I put out that call. I was like, okay, LPH tribe, unite. That's what I did. Psych. Okay. Why are they all drawn here now? Why are they here? For everybody who ever watches this video. Yes, you too, my grandsons. One day my grandsons, from right now, it's going to be right now for you. And you're going to be older and you're going to be watching grandma do this reading. And it's going to be awesome. But right now you're sleeping with your mother. We had a beautiful day. You got to go to a new park today. And this message includes you too. Why are they here? Why is everybody here right now? Why are, dearly beloved, Prince is coming through. We are gathered here today to celebrate this thing we call life. Yes, praise. That's what I hear. Thank you, Prince. Did you guys know that I get a lot of musicians channel through? Oh, the art of seduction. Look at that. The art of seduction. That's why you're here. The law of attraction has attracted you here. That's what I'm getting. Because your soul was over there saying, you got what I need. And yeah, that's it. Here you are. Your soul knew that I have what you really need. You want it, I got it. Dripping like water. You want it, I got it. Dripping like water. That's what it said. Oh boy. The bottom of the deck. Ah, to the moon and back. So what? Lustrous God, creator of all that ever is, was, will be, or could be, that divine energy. All that is. Says we love you to the moon and back. Look at that. That you're a beautiful angel to them. Because you rest on your intuition with that moon there. And whether that swing is swinging this way or swinging that way, you're sitting tight on your intuition. Praise. I love that. Why? Michael's like, well, you didn't talk about me in a while. And all I hear is, Dirty Diana. Somebody really likes Dirty Diana. If that's your favorite song, put that in the comment. Let the world know. Why not? Share. Okay. What else do you want to talk about? Oh, they said put some questions about if you're in a couple, put a question about your couple, or let me know to pull a card for you if you don't have a question about your couple. If you're in a couple, do we have any couples in the house? Then we've got to have couples live. Whatever. If you're a couple and you're watching this now, which could be at any point in time or space, then this is for you, okay? For all the couples that come on. Think of a question. Think of a question. Think of a question. Okay, think of a question. And if you're in tune right now, you're going to be mind blown. You ready to get your mind screwed up? Love it. Let's see what we got. You're hot, smart, and got a great ass. Your person is lucky. Remind them. You're hot, smart, and got a great ass. Your person is lucky. Remind them. So somebody needs to get put in their place right now. Somebody needs to get put in their place right now. Why? What are they doing that they need to get checked for? Have sex. Do you really need a card for this? Oh, do you have sex? What are they doing? Uh-huh. Okay, so they're saying just turn up the notch a little bit. Somebody in your relationship, they're saying turn up your notch a bit. Show off that great ass you got. Show off that great ass you got. They're saying, it's stuff is changing in our world. Make sure that the shit that happens in your bedroom, if it's gonna change, make sure it gets spicier, baby. Whatever that means for you. Somebody used to do it twice a week. Maybe now you should start doing it 3 times a week. What else do we have for couples? Thank you. It says, you're on the same team. Play like it. Wow. Be nice to one another, okay? Be nice to one another. What else do we have? What else do we have for the couples? Please guide my beautiful couples. And I'm supposed to let you know that all those cards went back into the deck so they could possibly come out again. If they do, and it was resonant to you the first time, it's extra resonant to you now. What do we have? It says, watch what you say. That mouth of yours could start some shit. That mouth of yours could start some shit. Watch what you say. You're on the same team. Use your words wisely. Use them to uplift and shower love on them. Use your words to build your partnership. Ooh, and here it is. You're on the same team. Play like it. Quit competing with your partner, as what I hear on the floor. We have, it's stars. And guess what the other side says? Fill in the blank. Fill in the blank. So something you're missing, something you're not doing, you need to fill in the blank. Baby, do you need to get in there and put some work in? I'm just saying. It kind of feels like you need to put some work in. For our couples in the room. Okay, somebody need to get in there and put some work. Put it down. Show them just like daddy. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm not. Wouldn't you like to know? Yeah, you would. You don't even know. Don't get scared of these things, girl. Anyways, what do we have for our singles? What do we have for our singles? But it's so hard. She's an Aries and I'm a Cancer. Fire and water makes steam, baby. Y'all need to work it out in the bedroom. Y'all need to work it out in the bedroom. Okay. Yeah. It's very important for women to have consistent orgasms. I think the doctors recommended 156 orgasms a year or something like that for good mental health. Yeah. I also heard that that's why vibrators were created, because, if women would start acting crazy, they would go to the doctor who could manually stimulate them. So, yeah, wow. I was like, huh? That's some crazy shit right there. I don't know. And fun fact that my daughter told me, did you know that the first false eyelashes that were created by a prostitute, and she created them, and when she created them, she called them cumbrellas to stop the cum from getting in the girl's eyes. They were called cumbrellas. I don't use no cumbrellas. I use mascaras. Why are we talking about all this? Okay, what do we have here? Single people, get the fuck out of your head, it says. Get in your heart, it misses you. Yes, cumbrellas. I'm glad that you can hear me clearly, because like that shit had me dying. And so we're having this conversation because my daughter's, one of her childhood best friends has a eyelash line, and so my daughter's telling her, oh my god, it was so funny. Norma Jean says that's why you swallow. Well, you see this one? Well, exactly. Or drown is more like it, honey. If it's not all over here, I don't know what to say. Maybe please make me have to go wash my whole face and neck and chest. Thank you. Okay. Woo! While we talking, we got $3 signs in the back says make it rain. And now, is it SWV? Rain down on me. Let your love just fall like raindrops rain on me. Just rain down. We're just having a whole ball over here, right? You guys want to know something? You can ask me whatever questions you want. Put questions up. I got everybody that I had to address. So put your questions in if you got one. Let's see. I'm going to start pointing that out. And yes, Norma Jean, it is. She said, okay. And Norma Jean said, make it rain. Squirt, squirt, girl, squirt. What else do we have here? Oh my gosh. Drop the fucking ego. Drop the fucking ego. Vulnerability is hot as fuck for you single people. No, Georgina, that's not how it works. Georgina says, so men with natural long lashes have cumbrellas too? No, it's just the fake false eyelashes. The strip lashes, the strip eyelashes, the fake eyelashes that women use, unless the guy well, actually, shut up, bitch. I know a hell of guys that do use cumbrellas. They wear fake eyelashes. Hell yes, they do, and they need them cumbrellas. I'm telling you. Oh my gosh. Norma Jane said, the longer the lashes, the more lazy the person. I have never heard that, but that's an interesting one right there. Wow. Okay. Is there anything about how curly the eyelashes are? If you know anything about what it means with curlier eyelashes, let me know. I'm so curious about that now. Because Norma Jean said the longer the eyelashes, the more lazy the person. Wow. Okay, Georgina says, damn, LOL, I wanted to tell my man that's why God gave them to him just for me. I know that's right, girl. But either way, it doesn't matter. Just make sure that you drip all over them. That's all I'm saying. If you're not dripping on his eyelashes, he's fucking up. Okay? I'm just talking shit. All right, Georgina, did I answer your question, babe? I don't think I answered Georgina's question. Didn't you ask me when is it a good time for you to marry this guy while I'm sitting up here talking all this shit? Let me scroll back. I'm scrolling back. Where are you at? When's a good time for Andrew and I to marry? Let me get the Phantasmagoric Theater Tarot out again. Let's see. Okay, just so you know, interestingly enough, this card was facing this way when I picked up the deck. And I'm like, oh, I need to flip this card over. So I kind of feel like, because this wasn't part of the last answer that we gave. Okay, these cards were not the last time I had these cards in my hand. These cards were not part of anybody's answer. I feel like I've picked up the cards right at the place where I needed to answer your question. And let me show you what these cards are in case you didn't see. The Two of Cups and the Justice card. It's card number 11. They're showing me 11. Yes, you will get married. And I'm getting two different things. So I'm getting Libra season through November. So from the beginning of Libra season would be late September, somewhere around the 22nd, I think, of September through the end of November would be ideal. How's the weather over there at that time of the year? How's the weather over there, girl? Is that the right answer that I was supposed to give to her? Because why am I asking questions I already know the answer to? They're literally like giving me the same shit I tell my grandsons all the time. Don't doubt it. That's it right there. You know, that's the deal, yo. What else do we have? Alondra wants to know, how does our Eduardo feel about her? So how does Eduardo feel about Alondra? Alondra, I don't know you, but since I got to all my regulars already, I would love to answer this question for you because I love to be of service. Just so you know, I do usually, when I'm live, I do ask for $10 donations per question, even though tonight is a different night, and this happens whenever Spirit says so, that I could just sit up here and answer whatever questions come through. But I was given the guidance tonight to give those who come around all the time, who are always active on the channel, and I recognize their names, you know. So let me make your name one that I recognize, and those ones always have priority. Okay, so I'm gonna see what is the answer here. I have a card that flipped over and fell out here. Hold on, what is Virginia saying? Oh, hold on real quick. Georgina said that time of the year is just before it starts getting too hot. That's perfect then. And then you'll have all summer to be married in the AC, or at least that would be my style shit if it's too hot. Because, you know, I get 100 in hell over here. I'm just saying. Virginia, I was talking to my cousin, and she said she talked to my sister who had a falling out with after my mom's funeral. Just want to know how she's feeling towards me now after all these years. Okay, I'll check that out right now for you, Virginia. Now, let me scroll back up here to Alondra. How does Eduardo feel about you? Well, you have the Four of Coins. He feels like you pull back a lot, like you won't like you're not fully invested. He feels like you're withdrawn. He feels like you've been through some difficult times, I feel like. Yeah, he feels like you've been through a lot of pain, and that you are afraid to go hard in this connection. That's what he feels about you, is what they're showing me. So I hope that answers your question. Thank you so much for getting involved in our show tonight. Yeah. Wow. Alondra said, I went through something drastic and he knows it. Wow. So we're on point with that then, huh? Yeah. So he's feeling like you're pulling away. He's feeling your need to get to yourself right now. Okay. Now, Virginia had asked about her sister, who she's been estranged from for a while. So I've tapped the deck to shift its energies, and I'm going to give 3 shuffles. They said to give 3. Let me see what it says. And she wants to know how her sister feels about her after all these years. So let's see. How is Virginia's sister feeling about her now after so much time has passed? How is Virginia's sister feeling towards her right now? What is her sister's feeling towards her right now? Oh, wow. The 6 of Cups. Oh. Aww. She wishes she could go back to, before, when things were simpler. She misses you. She thinks about the good memories too. Childhood. There's a song from Daniel Caesar, and it's called Blessed. The song from Daniel Caesar is called Blessed. So I hear to listen to that song, you know. Even if the distance is still there is that feeling of nostalgia there, looking back fondly to the times of the past. And in a, with the Six of Cups, it talks about return energy. So she may feel like, if you're feeling it too, especially, I'd say yes, your sister's feeling it too, because you as sisters do have a strong connection. So, okay. Oh, you're welcome, Alondra. I hope that helps you, Virginia. Um, Georgina, I already knew I was getting married, lol, because when they are a good, kind person and umbrellas are nothing. What? And And umbrellas are nothing when you got a man that leaves you needing a drop sheet and adores you, you're sold. That's right, girlfriend. I'm glad. May we all enjoy a love, a love life. Like Georgina's. Something that feels like that for us, whatever that means for us. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I feel like I'm finished. I feel like I've completely wound myself all the way down now. And yeah, did you enjoy the show tonight? I did. You're very welcome. You are very welcome. Okay, I'll say it. Damn. I was supposed to say something at the beginning and I didn't say it. And then they gave it to me to say it again and I didn't say it. Now I'm getting chewed out because I didn't say it. But it's like there's so much to say at once. And there's so much to process. And especially where it applies to emotions, what I'm hearing is time heals all wounds. So after enough time pass, then a person begins to remember why they love you rather than why they're upset with you. Yeah. Yeah. So that's what I have for you. Until next time, if you want to send a donation for the show at any point in time or space, you can do that. Just put the title with the numbers and everything in your comments so I know why you sent your donation. Because we just use it to buy more cards and do more shows and stuff like that. All right, until next time. Love you. Leaders. Kamsahamnida. Gracias. Later, baby. They said, do it right. I'm like, okay, fine. They do it right. Good night for me in the morning.